Hello? Hello! Tonight I have the talking torch. And according to the totally bogus contract I signed with Camp Daybreak, it's my turn to have to tell you a campfire story. And unlike the bullshit stories I've been hearing from you bitches, this story is scary as fuck. And it's true. I know. 'Cause it happened to me. I'm working a crap job in a crap town at the local crap Tim's, serving coffee and donuts to the mouth breathers. Saving my money and planning on getting the hell out of Dodge as soon as I can. Town is dull, my boss is a bag, my coworkers are meh. But one night, 3 of the cool kids from my school, Val and the pals, as I've secretly dubbed them, come into the shop bringing a layer of glamour to the place. Like they have a different filter on them than everyone else. Hot vivid instead of monochrome. They're there to pick up their sugary caffeinated boosters before they head off to some major event that will later feature heavily on their socials. Hey, I know my place. Silent server. But this time, Val pauses as she picks up her drink. Cool earrings. Even across the counter, I can tell Val smells amazing. At first, I don't even process that she's talking to me. I'm too busy breathing in that perfume. But after an extended brain fart, I managed to choke out a fake, casual, "Hey, thanks, sweet locket." Val is playing with a large gold locket around her neck that looks broken on purpose and put back together into some whacked piece of art. She dazzles me with a smile, and then she and the pals float out of the coffee shop on a cloud of expensive perfume. Over the next few weeks, Val and the pals drop by more frequently. I learn the pals' names, Yasmin and An. We joke around, make fun of other customers. They always compliment me on something, my throaty laugh, my punk rock style, my bitchiness, something. And I compliment them back by slowly starting to dress in a way that I think Val would approve of. Increasingly, my decisions are influenced by WWVT. What would Val think? The pals even sometimes hang out after I get off work, smoking in the parking lot. I'm in no hurry to get home. The later I get in, the more likely I avoid Doug the Slug, Mom's creepy boyfriend, gaming and drinking in his underwear. If it's late enough, he'll be passed out. So far, he hasn't choked on his own puke, but hope is a thing with feathers. One night, as Val's leaving the coffee shop, she says that I should come out with them some night. Next Saturday, there's some wild party that they're going to. I can meet some of their cool older friends. I can't. I have work until close on Saturdays, like 11. An says I work too much. Yasmin says I should just quit. There are better ways to make money. Well, this is all I could get. It's good. I just smell like crullers all night anyway, and I don't really have anything cool to wear. Val clicks a bottle down on the counter. See you at 11 on Saturday. Wear this perfume, and we'll bring a to-die-for outfit. What, are you a size 6? I've got something perfect for you. So, sure enough, on Saturday, I find myself wearing a sleek outfit of Val's and the gorgeous perfume at the party with Val and the pals. I guess I am now officially one of the pals. It's a cool party. Most people seem older, like in their 30s. Val introduces me around, like to her friend Rufus, the host. He's got the best smile. He offers me a drink. I drink, right? Sure, of course. The night is a blur, but it's a lot of fun. Val and the pals are hanging out with a group of guys. They encourage me to join them, but I'm having fun hanging out with Rufus and cracking jokes. He's funny. At the end of the party, Rufus and I exchange contact information. He's got a real rager planned in a couple weeks. Val looks on smiling. So, I guess that Val and Rufus aren't a thing, which is, cool. As I head home in the Uber that Rufus ordered me, I get a text from him. It was great meeting me. He's looking forward to getting to know me better. Rufus and I start texting. He understands what I'm going through with Mom and Doug the Slug. And Rufus is the first person I've told that I want to go to cooking school and be a pastry chef. And he doesn't laugh. And the next night, a rainy one, he shows up at the donut shop at the end of my shift. On the passenger seat is a warm, greasy bag of French pastries. Research, he tells me with a smile. Rufus starts picking me up regularly, and we drive around until I'm sure Doug is passed out. We talk and laugh and sing along to the music on the car radio. A week or two later, Rufus drops me off at the apartment after work. As usual, Mom is working her night shift job at the factory, but this time, when I come into the apartment, the Slug is there, in his underwear. Drunk. He says he's seen me getting out of guys' cars late at night. Says, I'm a little tramp hanging out with older guys. Is it for money? If I like older guys, I should pick someone with a little more experience. Ugh. I sure wouldn't hang out with you, Doug, if I was looking for money. You're a pathetic leech and loser. And then it gets blurry. I managed to fight the Slug off. He's pretty trashed. I flip him over my hip, like in the self-defense class I took a few of Mom's ex-boyfriends ago. Slug half knocks himself out, banging into the wall. I lock myself into the bathroom. I'm mad at myself. I know better than to put myself in these situations. Doug bangs on the door and slurs out disgusting threats. I don't bother Mom at work over this kind of stuff anymore. So, sitting in the bathtub, I text Rufus about what's going on. Trying to make a joke out of it. Creepy Mom's boyfriend trying to break into the bathroom. Must be Saturday, LOL. Yeah. So, about 20 minutes later, there's a banging on the apartment door. I hear Doug answer it. There's some yelling and then fighting, furniture being knocked over. And then there are some real terrible noises. Honestly, I'm terrified. It might have been Rufus out there. I hope I haven't gotten him hurt. Eventually, there's a gentle knock at the bathroom door. It is Rufus. He tells me it's okay. I can come out now. It's safe. I'm scared, but I open the door and I'm shocked by what I see. The apartment looks fine. I mean, better than usual. Though there's this musty swimming pool change room smell. Rufus looks mussed up, a few scratches, chest heaving, but his eyes are glowing. Frankly, he looks hot as hell. He gives me an amazing kiss, and I find it hard to get my breath back. Where's Doug? Rufus says Doug is gone. He won't bother me again, but we have to leave. Pack a bag, I can't come back here, like ever. I'm so worked up by what's gone on, I don't ask many questions then. Later, I wonder why. I quickly pack while Rufus goes down to get the car, lugging a heavy plaid suitcase on wheels that I don't recognize. He's parked around the corner. As I'm about to walk out, I notice Mom's favorite TV watching chair is out of place. I don't know why, but I straighten it out before I leave. When I do, I see a sticky puddle of something. I'm pretty sure it's not blood, but I move the chair back and hustle out of there.